Hello, my name's Tina. I want you to follow me on a little journey. Yeah, on my little journey next. I'll start from the 18th of March, okay? I'll tell you a little story. I want you all to follow me and watch my progress, please. I am an addict. I drink a lot. I mix with the wrong people. I smoke drugs sometimes, but that's on the way line, yeah? It's called self-medication. No one really sees you, you know. Like, I broke my arm on the 18th. That's where I'm starting, right? I've got so much to say. And I really hope that you'll follow me, because I need to talk. I'm on my own, a bit lonely. I've just realised I'm really vulnerable. It was the first time ever. And what it's done for me, realising that and accepting that, is it's given me strength. It's given me strength to carry on. And I'm a bit calmer in myself, and I've reached out for help. So I'm living in a lodge at the moment. They rehoused me on the Friday last week. I've been in hospital for 3 days, oh my God, that's another story, right? I will tell you. So on the 18th of March, I moved from Tower Hamlets to Barnet. I was intoxicated with a bit of alcohol. I've got an abusive friend, that's all he is. Meant not good for my mental health. And I moved to Barnet, you know, and I moved from Tower Hamlets to Barnet after 3.5 years. And then my friend started in the cab there. It cost me nearly £300 backwards and forwards. And I got in this place and it was small. And then I realised how far away I was from everyone. I had no one apart from myself. So what happened is, when I got there, I was just so overwhelmed with, I suppose, loss. So I've just left a 3-year relationship, just alcohol and abuse. It's just sad. But he's not well, I'll give him that. He's helped me a lot over the last few days, you know, because I've got nothing. So I moved all my stuff to Barnet. And I got in there and I just was so overwhelmed. There was all beard spilt in my clothing. It was wet, it was tiny. It was like so smaller than my prison cell. So I went out and I drank a bit more. And I was very lonely. And then I tripped and fell. And I snapped my wrist. Snapped it in half. I was homeless for 2 weeks. On the streets, dossing in people's houses. I mean, if you go and visit your friends and be with them, they're all right with that. But when they know you're homeless, yeah, and you got nothing and they're doing you a favour, you know, it's a bit difficult. But I'm all right now. So I fell over, broke my arm. Bloody hell, I never went to the hospital. I went back to my placement, my house, my new house in Barnet, and fell asleep, woke up next morning. I had to go to hospital because my arm was like a bloody balloon. So what I did is I fell, I put my arm out, and then it snapped and I fell on my face, hurt all my face. I'm 58 and a half or 58 3/4, I'm not sure. But I'm on the mend. So I went to hospital on the Thursday and I was meant to operate on the Friday and they didn't. I'm still homeless at this time. Sat in A&E, that's another story, I'm going to tell you that, right? Eventually, tell you my opinions on the Royal Free Hospital, okay? And they kept me in night, stayed there, I had nowhere to stay. Obviously I was homeless, I stayed in A&E all night, and then they cancelled the operation next morning because there was look where I am, there was emergencies coming, so they let me go. And I went back to my flat, my new flat in Barnet, and they'd only changed the fucking locks. Sorry for swearing, but they changed the locks. Nah. I still ain't. I've got a few bits of garms, I've washed them, you know, but all my stuff's still there. So I would like you to come on my journey with me if you want, all of ya. Alright? I'm Tina. Right? Show you where I am and I'll keep checking in and letting you know how my life's going. Okay? I love everybody, all my family and everyone, alright? Take care everyone. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.